Naming stuff should be one of the most fun parts of marketing, and it is absolutely one of the worst.
The cost of getting it wrong? Well, we wouldn't know anything about that.
And I'm like, okay, well, where do I even start?
I once named a product in an elevator, and that's one way to do it.
I mean, there were moments where I actually shed real tears over this project.
Morgan was like, I gotta talk to you.
Product marketing comes in and they want to take the lead on naming your baby.
That's where the strong opinions really came out.
A lot of opinions.
Too generic.
Cheap.
Boring.
Too homonymous.
Didn't say much.
Ugh. Gavin even asked,
Do we have to name it?
Yes, Gavin.
Data has a way of silencing all of those opinions.
Having actual data to navigate opinions was invaluable.
look, naming is hard, but at the end of the day, the winner was obvious. There's a hero at the center of this journey, and that is Morgan.
Go for launch. I was the lucky one who got to drive the project to name our suite of market research solutions. It was daunting to just be like, here you go, here's the project, name the thing. And I'm like, okay, well, where do I even start? I felt a lot of pressure to get the name perfect.
The cost of getting it wrong? Well, we wouldn't know anything about that.
The risk, if you don't get this name right, is that there's backlash or maybe even worse, product confusion.
You know, the old saying, you only get one chance to make a first impression. In the world of brand, you only get a couple of seconds, if that.
The first thing we did was really ground ourselves on the audience. What they're really trying to do at the end of the day is successfully launch new products, brands, campaigns into market. That's what they're trying to do. And then we did some competitive analysis and SEO research to understand what was already out there.
The trick is to pair the SurveyMonkey brand with an actionable word that does the job of conveying a few things for us. That this is going to be a premium product within our portfolio that ties directly to what their users want to do, which is in this case, often launching a new product or campaign.
You know, does it lend itself to visual storytelling and the right kind of mental and emotional associations? Does it like look and sound good?
We started with a list from, it was probably close to about 100 potential product names. My role was to whittle that list down to a few that we felt really good about testing in the market. Once we got down to that core set, that's where the strong opinions really came out.
Too generic.
Boring.
Cheap.
Too homonymous.
Didn't say much.
My favorite.
Loved it.
Looks like bacon.
Like it.
Designers and engineers working on a product, this is your baby. You spend quarters working on it. You're tweaking and finessing every pixel, every word, and then product marketing comes in and they want to take the lead on naming your baby.
Mira straight up told me, I hope you prove me wrong.
I bickered with Morgan daily when she brought names to me, and we talked about it a lot.
And then we got to the short list that felt distinct enough to be testing something different, but also comprehensive of all the great ideas that we had throughout the process. I watched Morgan masterfully navigate that giant swirl of opinions and all the different ideas that were circulating.
The exciting part was I got to use our own product, our name testing solution, to get our 4 names in front of employees, customers, and our target users. I was able to get over 4,500 responses back in about an afternoon. Every 15 minutes, I was refreshing to see what was in the lead. And eventually, LaunchPad became the clear winner.
I was surprised when the data came back so strongly for LaunchPad.
Even after we made our decision, I had to go socialize that decision, and having the data with me in those all hands conversations, town hall presentations, just made revealing the name internally before we got to even do it externally that much easier because I knew that we had the rigor behind the decision.
What I loved about the process of naming this product was we could be our own customers. This platform is uniquely positioned to help you make decisions like naming.
This is something that marketing teams are doing all over the world every single day. And it is hard, but at the end of the day, the winner was obvious.
Having actual data to navigate opinions was invaluable.
LaunchPad has made my job a lot easier and made this one a little bit more of a fun exercise than it might otherwise have been.
I think that the name has a lot of endless, evocative imagery associated with it that we can tap into.
Morgan would even do the sound, like, get ready for launch.
Go for launch. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to fully unclench until it's out there in the wild and people are loving the product and talking about it in a very natural way. Then I'll feel like we've done it.
Hopefully, our journey here is helpful for all of you as you think about doing this in your own work.
Buy LaunchPad today.
I think all in one.